And we're live from Stockholm, Sweden. I'm your host, FIDE Master Anders Grandell, and we're today gonna bring you the match against the Riga Magicians, and we are the Wasabis. With me today, I have a very famous chess tournament organizer and big sponsor of chess in Sweden, Peter Lavac. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Peter is gonna talk a little bit about the relationship between Vasa Chess Club and Riga Chess Club, and also Latvia as a whole. So Peter, you're gonna just say a few words in English, and then we're gonna take most of the interview in Swedish.
Thank you. Hello Latvia and Riga. Thank you for invitation to tournament and grand tournament now in Riga. Latvia is a very beautiful country, and Riga is a wonderful town. A library, old town, church, and hotels. Thank you for invitation. And now speak for Swedish chess
Audience.
Swedish. Tänkte berätta något om våran resa till Riga när vi var inbjudna från Lettiska schackförbundet och Dana Raznice. Efter ankomsten till Riga blev vi hämtade och åkte vi till Riga schackklubb som drivs av Ivo Gobanos. Huset är det äldsta i Riga och det högsta också, ungefär 300 år gammal, och där träffas alla schackentusiaster, mest efter matcherna som de firar, antingen firar de eller sörjer de, och han organiserar även schackturneringar. Han mottog oss väldigt väl och introducerade några spel. Bland annat var det en giraffen schack från Indien, Kasparovs uppställning, och sen har vi också DC Chess. DC Chess, det spelar man med 6 tärningar, 3 svarta, 3 vita, och kastar man tärningar och får fram några pjäser, bilder på pjäser, och då drar man med dessa pjäser. Man spelar inte med schackpjäserna som står uppställda på bräden. Ivo har arrangerat en hel del turneringar, och det är egentligen en restaurangpub som man dricker öl, äter mat och spelar schack. I utsmyckningen har han klubbens flagga bland annat och massa olika sorts schackspel. Titta på bilden nu. Här är Ivo Gobanovs med min fru och jag som var inbjudna den 20 juli i år. Sen har vi också fått en mugg. Det är exakt samma emblem som på flaggan som man serverar kaffe till schackspelarna.
Vill du kika på andra bilderna?
Ja, vi kan nu prata lite grann om klubbar. Själva Riga har knappt 1 miljon invånare, och Riga har inte så många schackklubbar som Sverige. De har cirka 600 schackklubbar. Ni vet allihopa att de har en hel del bra, duktiga schackspelare. Till exempel Misis och Kantans, Shirov. Tyvärr Tal och Kvenis har avlidit. Men den populära just nu är väl Rausis. Som olyckligtvis har haft ett händelse på toaletten. Nästa dag besökte vi Anders Osolas kontor. Det är Dana Osolis, Rasnice Osolis man som är arrangör tillsammans med Lettiska schackförbundet.
Vi har Dana på bild här. Eller?
Just det, och där har vi... Ta den andra bilden.
Ja, det där är... Där.
Den. Här är Andris Osolas man till Dana Rasnice Osola. Och självklart också jag.
Ja, inte stoltserar på bilden.
Just det. Efteråt, som sagt, när vi blev inbjudna till det Grand Prix, som var en fantastisk arrangemang, och det borde Sverige ta lite efter. Det är enormt exklusivt arrangemang i stora biblioteket som har kostat visserligen över 200 miljoner, men fantastiska lokaler som är lämpliga just för schackturneringar. Jag blev inbjuden och även att starta och öppna, göra första draget på juniorturneringen som jag spelade springare F3.
Bra första drag.
Bra första drag.
Rauan hade verkligen gillat det.
Mottagningen måste jag säga var enormt. Det har tagit oss emot presidenten utav Lettiska schackförbundet och Dana Rasnice Osola som är finansminister och vicepresident i EKO, som även kommer till Stockholm i oktober och kommer göra första draget i andra speldagen vid sammandraget i Uppsala.
Fantastiskt.
Jag kan varmt rekommendera Lettland. Åk dit, spela schack, fantastiska människor, intressant stad och prisvärt, inte dyrt, enormt fint. Jag rekommenderar. Tack och ha en trevlig match.
Ja, vilka tror du vinner?
Ja, jag tippar nästan oavgjort.
Nästan oavgjort. So, yeah, we're gonna finishing up the interview now. So, just summary: Peter is really recommending everyone to go to Riga to experience the chess community and environment there. And in the match today, he believes it's gonna be a close game. He didn't really tell who is, but I hope you're rooting for the Wasabis. All right, we're gonna take a little break, and then we will soon be back with the chess action. And we're back now. Let's see. We don't have Peter Lars. We have Rauan Sagit beside me, and yes, you're soon gonna play, and you're gonna sit beside me while you're playing.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. It's a bit hot, but it's good to be here, and look forward to a good match. So I'm gonna play my game. I'm gonna help comment on the other games, and Anders will not help me with my game while it's ongoing.
No, and this is a computer-free stream, so you're just gonna have to deal with my chess skills, and perhaps Rauan will be able to help out sometimes as well, if he's not too focused. But in general, I think Rauan will just be at a disadvantage because of this setup.
Yeah. Let me just check something.
Yeah. So we let's see. It's time to start soon, but we could let's see if we can get Rauan back in. So, Rauan, you have accomplished the special feat of being both Swedish team chess champion and Latvian team chess champion.
Yeah, that's true.
Was it at the same time as well? Was it overlapping?
It could be overlapping. Yeah, I think it was 2017. It could be overlapping with the district championship as well. I have some memory of having 3 gold medals that year, but that's a story in itself. That you can double check online that Vasa RTU played in the Latvian team championships and won. I think this was 2017. Yeah.
That's very impressive. And we have a few people in the chat. Hello, Borny3 and Test Viking, that's you. And Saint Nick, welcome. And thank you for cheering. So we hope that we can stay up to date with the chat. So if you have any questions, just keep them coming. And also, as always, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us here on Twitch, join our fan club, and since we're playing a match against the Riga Magicians today, you can also join their fan clubs, but cheer for us, don't cheer for the Magicians. So let's see, perhaps we can see a little bit. We're starting in 1 minute. It looks like.
54 seconds.
Yeah, we have a warm-up game performed by you here somewhere, but
it's finished already.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. But we're not going to look at that. We're going to try to look at the lineup. So we have the Wasabis. We have Grandmaster Emanuel Berg on board 1, and then we have you, Rauan.
Yes.
And we have International Master Richard Westman on board 3, and FIDE Master Bo Lindberg on the last board. And the Riga Magicians are bringing Nikita Meshkov's Grandmasters and Tom Skantas. And then they have FIDE Master Ilya Shmedjonov's and FIDE Master Ritvars Reimanis. And according to some calculations, the average ratings are both around 2450, and they are and it seems like we might have started.
I sent out the challenge, but my opponent is not online at the moment.
No, I can see that you're online and that Richard is online. We seem to be missing Emanuel and Busse from our team.
Did you add the opponent's team as your friends too, or?
No, I thought that could just be confusing.
Okay.
But perhaps I should have. I was hoping that I could be satisfied with this. So while we're waiting to the match to get started, so do you have a prediction?
If I have a prediction, I think, we're going to have an exciting match. I think that's what's going to happen. And 10 plus 2, that's time control. I don't usually play. So it's really hard to flag someone when you have an increment. And that's too bad, because I really enjoy flagging. Oh, we have a game that started, actually. Okay,
but is this really the game we're expecting?
Let's see. Ricard Wee against Kechem. Yes, that's the first game. and Kechum with the black pieces.
It
Yes.
seems like.
This is the pairings I got in the spreadsheet.
Yeah. I'm showing the lineup.
Yeah, you're showing the-
sorry, I'm gonna bring you round 1.
Yeah.
So this is round 1, and then we have Westman against Toms Kantas, which is Kechm.
Yeah. Kechum. That's an easy. That just rolls off the tongue.
Yes, exactly. Let's just try to catch up with the game here. So Richard is playing white and plays c4, and Tom's responded with e5. So white is trying to take a lot of control here on these light squares.
I just realized something. I haven't played so much rapid. My rapid rating is 2200, and I think we're gonna play rated games. And
No, I think it's unrated.
you think it's unrated?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
But we also have Bosse has started.
Oh,
so
against first, second. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So he's meeting the other grandmaster Nikita Meshkovs in for the Riga Magicians, and they have played a few quick moves. Let's just see what happened. D4. Oh, Trompovsky. That's a Bosse special.
Nice.
You can see Bosse. He has 1200.
He has 1200. Oh my goodness! I really hope this is not a rated game. How can you see if it's a rated game or not?
I
don't even see.
I'm not too familiar with the interface for looking that up. Chess.com.
Okay. So white captured on f6, and you can mark that pawn structure there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
with the double pawns.
So it's you got the double pawn, but the pawn is at least connected to another pawn, and it's helping out in the center. And for that, let's see, Nikita has gotten the bishop pair, and but it seems like white is threatening to destroy the pawn structure here. So you need to make some kind of response here.
Yeah, white sacrifices a pawn, right, on b2.
Oh, this is
so then
the
queen
juicy
b
stuff.
Yeah, but then black has to deal with the attack in the center, which is not going to be trivial. Okay, black captured.
He just took the.
So maybe castles kingside, or maybe knight bd2.
Or should you play queen c2, defend the pawn, and?
No, it seems a bit slow. I think you sacrifice that pawn. I mean, you castle, or you play knight bd2 maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. So we got a question.
Oh, you were right.
Yeah, so we have Ritvars here. So he wants you to start your game.
I challenged Krasavchik. It says he's not online. Okay, I'll try again.
Try clicking.
Try again.
And
sorry if I messed up something. It says here Krasavchik 2002 is not currently in live chess. They have been notified about your challenge.
So Ritvars, if you.
Oh wait, now.
Oh wait. Oh, maybe.
No, but this is the wrong colors. I'm white. I should be black.
Yeah.
This is wrong.
It seems like Rauan's game has started, but he has.
But should I abort and rematch?
Ritvars, maybe you can advise on what Rauan should do.
How can I? This will auto abort, but can I? Where is the abort option? Here. Abort, yes. And rematch. Right? I'm supposed to be black, right? Come on, I'm white again? What's going on? Oh.
So, I'm leaving that to you, Rauan.
Why am I not be black on a rematch? I don't get it. Oh, I don't know.
No, you have to somehow.
So what? This color should be black or what?
Yeah, but we can have a little look at the games here. So we have really low rapid rating. Richard Westman has 54. But in this game kind of like what's
Okay,
going on.
I think we managed to make this.
Oh,
work.
so you.
I had to change the link. It said white here. I had to change to black.
Oh right. Oh,
I
it
think-
seems like it is wrong. Ritvash,
think-
you should definitely have a look at that spreadsheet, and
I think the it should say black if black is supposed to start the games, and or you put the wrong.
yeah,
Maybe you put in the wrong. It should have been member.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's just
All
wrong
right.
with that.
Yeah. So now. So this is exhibition match between the Stockholm's Wasabis and the Riga Magicians. Thank you for asking, Chess King GM. And it's also sponsored by Modern Chess. You can get 70% off with the promo code Wasabis. You should definitely check out that. That offer. I believe the colors are right now in the Rauan game. We can't see that we have Emanuel online.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Emanuel is getting his game started. All right. Yeah, I hope he will join us soon. So, Rauan, do you want to say a few words about your position here?
Well, I'm playing quite a solid system, and my opponent is thinking probably about capturing the pawn on d5. That's
Yeah.
probably what you're thinking about here.
Yeah. So you started with this knight c6. I saw Bosse, he played that move as well yesterday during our warm-up stream.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I was a bit skeptical about this. But now you're both playing it.
Yeah.
I would not play chess like that.
Okay.
But all right. And if you want to check out our warm-up stream, it is available here on our Twitch channel. But do it afterwards, after the match. You can see a little bit how it went yesterday when we were trying to play a few games before. And yes, these are all Vasa players for the Wasabis. Actually, in Vasa we have a lot of Latvian players. I don't think any of the Riga Magicians players have played for Vasa, but yeah, I do know Georg Meyer. He was at my wedding. Do you know who wasn't at my wedding, Rauan?
Me.
Yes, you
Well-
were not at my wedding, but
What?
Georg Meyer was. And
Was I invited?
Yes, you were invited.
Damn.
Actually, Bosse was
Yeah.
also invited, but he didn't come as well.
Okay.
I don't know what I should say about this, but
You should be unhappy
Yeah,
about this.
yeah.
You should demand a second wedding or some
exactly.
kind of compensation.
Yes.
Maybe a friendly moon. It's
yeah.
like a honeymoon with your friends.
Yeah. So, but Georg Meyer, I know him definitely, and we have played in the same team, Team Viking before, and yeah, I grew up playing in Agrest a lot, manager and also partner of Georg Meyer, manager of the Baden-Baden Snowballs.
The snowballs.
The Snowballs, the previous Stockholm Snowballs. But now there's a new team in Stockholm, the Wasabis. Now we perhaps got off track. There's not a lot chess.
Yeah, let's look at the other games.
Let's see how Richard
Is Busse's game
Yeah.
started, and what
Yeah.
about Arvika?
Yeah, we have also Emanuel.
Do we have Emanuel's game?
So we just need to check in with Emanuel against Hustle
Time, yeah,
which
that's
is Ritvash.
That's a funny nickname.
Yeah, so this looks like a Sicilian. What kind of Sicilian will it be? It's a dragon? Najdorf soon, perhaps? Or
Oh, I'm not so good with these names, but okay, E6. Okay.
What is this?
Okay.
I don't know.
No, I'm not good with those
I
names.
have
No.
but it looks like it's gonna be. Emanuel is quite of an aggressive player, I would say.
Yes, and he
usually
can
plays
play.
for the attack.
Emanuel can play pretty sharp lines.
Yeah, so
if he's looked at them.
the castle queen side here looks like a typical way of playing for Emanuel.
Yeah. Okay, f3 is a bit slow. I mean, could play f4 as well.
But isn't this a normal idea in these lines? Like you're trying to if black would castle king side, then you're gonna play with g4 and h4. You're gonna be quite quick on this one. So
yeah. I mean, after h6, you created a contact point. So
yeah, exactly.
So white will.
But this looks
we'll
like it's gonna be very exciting. But we're outrated. Hustle time has 2600 in rapid.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That seems very good.
Yeah.
For his rating. I'm getting nervous.
No, I mean, don't be nervous.
No.
It's.
You think it's gonna be fine? Let's go back. Just go back and see how Richard is doing. So this is a very interesting pawn and bishop here.
That bishop on a7 is really bad.
Yeah.
At least for now. I mean, you can get it out with b5.
But it is blocking the pawn, so it's doing something. But you would rather have a pawn here.
How's the material? Let's see. Okay, is it equal or?
So it seems pieces are equal, pawns are equal as well. But let's see. This structure here is not a very safe way to protect your king.
Yeah, is black's king safe here? I mean, if I try with queen a4 or something, can I? But the knight on e2, it has to get activated.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe black is trying to like increase some kind of pressure here with activating his rooks, and maybe he can blow up this.
I don't think black can play d5.
No.
You just lose if you play d5. Black has to play on the king side.
Yeah.
The black wants to play g5, g4 probably.
And this bishop, it looks like a pawn. It's. There should be a pawn there, but there's a bishop.
Yeah.
It's quite amazing.
Yeah, you have a point there.
So this looks promising, and it's not. He's 1 minute behind on time, but rapid chess, I would say this is fine. Go, Richard. Did I play the Swedish Championship? Did I get a question from chat? I did not play the Swedish Championship. I don't know if you can reveal this, but I was actually helping Rauan from behind the scenes in the Swedish Championship. So Rauan was playing in the highest group for the Swedish champion title, and he was actually tied for first place before the last round.
Yeah.
Then you sadly lost in the last round against Grandmaster Erik Blomqvist.
Yeah.
What happened here? What happened with this pawn?
He sacrificed the pawn to activate the knight. So maybe knight b5 now, and then queen takes d3. Or maybe even c takes b5. No, the rook on c1 is hanging. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Queen
I don't
takes.
think you want to go knight
Queen
b5,
takes.
because if you take, then the rook is hanging. It would have been good if the rook had been protected, though. But I'm not sure I like that pawn sacrifice. Alright, but black had something going here, so he wanted to like push this pawn. Yeah. Maybe Tom Kantas has something going here. Oh well.
Wait, he didn't play knight c3? Knight b5, I mean?
No, but the rook was hanging.
No, but queen takes d3. Knight
b5,
c b5,
yeah,
queen
all
d3.
right, yes.
And you opened up the king and everything, right?
Oh, yeah, so you wanted to go there and then take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
That was a pretty...
That didn't happen.
No. But now he has managed to place the knight here. This is very exciting. Let's just quickly check if there's something exciting going on. Well, black has the bishop pair, but Bosse should be doing fine. And how's he on? Oh, this is also looking very exciting. Emanuel just grabbed the pawn, threatening the rook. But let's see what. Yeah. So the lines are pretty open here, but I'm trying to explain some things, and then people just like sacrifice and exchange.
That's probably a positional sacrifice.
Yeah, exactly. So
sacrifice.
this pawn structure is very weak, and I think Emanuel has a pawn as well. Yeah, and this pawn is now blocked by this knight. So, but still, I can see there's a square here. If you can put a knight here as black, maybe that pawn is doing some important work, because you don't want to take that knight because then you're connecting these two pawns again. So, but I guess Emanuel is playing for some kind of attack here. Wonder just how you should execute it. If you should bring this bishop back, attack these squares, and also protecting the pawn on c2 seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do. G6 was also something I had in mind, but I didn't think it would come directly. But I guess the idea is that if you take, you can perhaps put the rook on the g5. Oh, and there's also this fork.
Yeah, that's the fork is the idea there. Yeah.
So there are too many exciting games here. Just need to check what's going on in. I am not sure. So let's see so if you take with the rook, then and it's hanging here on f7, so you can't really take this pawn because of check, and if you go here, you also have rook e2 check, protecting the rook with this one, and then you can pick up the rook. As you can see, I like drawing arrows. I do have a lot of arrows. To be honest, I am not thrilled about this position. I think this is looking good for the magicians now. I don't want to see it anymore. How are you doing, Rauan? Can you give?
My king is under attack, and I have to find a way to defend here. I was trying to sacrifice my queen, but white didn't want it. So I'm trying to find a setup for my pieces. Next move is f5 for sure. I have to find a... I was thinking I would play f5, ef6, bishop f6, bishop c5, sacrifice the exchange. But I'm not sure if the compensation is enough. Otherwise I thought queen c7, f5, bishop g5, and just play that position somehow.
Yeah. I hope you figure something good out. We seem to be doing a bit poorly. Now we have a double attack here on the rooks, but you can defend both rooks, for example, by taking this rook to g4. Yes, and it was important to take the rook on c4 because this rook has the important job of protecting the pawn on f2, but
yeah, I have to play
this does not look good. This king looks very...
No, just giving away that pawn on d3 was wrong.
Yeah, exactly. These rooks are
if you didn't have knight b5 then.
Yeah. Now let's see. We need to see how Bosse is doing, but this still looks like a pretty even position, but and it's quite equal in time. I think we will check in with Arvika that played this fork. And what happened now? Did he just drop the bishop?
Somehow you lost a piece. I don't understand.
But
what? Go back more.
But he just moved the rook.
No, go back more. Oh, he just...
Yeah, he played rook g...
Oh, he forgot his bishop or what?
Yeah, I think he forgot the bishop.
Ooh.
So black just picked it up. Oh, this...
Really?
I would not say that was a hustle, but...
that was terrible.
But yeah, it was a devastating moment for the Wasabis. And Chess King GM is asking you, Rauan, how did you lose to Magnus? This is quite a famous game on when Magnus was playing Banter Blitz a few weeks ago. And Rauan was a pawn up.
Yeah, it was a chess 24 Banter Blitz. I had more time on the clock and I had a pawn up. But I released my rook one square too early and it was hanging and I lost all of my material really quickly. But at the same time, I was already happy that I got to play against Magnus. It has always been a dream to play against him. So
Yeah.
the result was not so important.
No, it was unfortunate, definitely. But it was hard. Like even up a pawn against the world champion is no easy win, I would say, especially not from that position. Even when you made. So we have Anna Cantana in the chat, and she is doing the stream for the Riga Magicians, if I'm not mistaken. And welcome, Anna. We are currently not up to date what's going on your side, but I hope it's going well. And I think all viewers should take a look at that stream. Perhaps, wait, maybe I can find it myself. So I could share it with everyone. So maybe I should have done that in another window.
What do you do?
Yeah, exactly. Something that comes with experience of being a streamer. Something I can say that I currently don't have much of. But we are learning. Let's see if we can get this going. Oh no, I didn't find it. That was.
What are you looking for?
The Riga Magicians Twitch stream. I was trying to promote our friends. That was too much to ask. Maybe we'll be able to. Someone else can send me the link.
No, it's okay. We can focus on our stream. It's
Yeah.
fine.
So.
So in my game, lots of things are happening. I sacrificed the exchange.
Oh yeah.
And my king is under attack, but in a different way. White did not take on f6 en passant. White allowed me to close the pawn structure on the king side. So, and now I threaten the knight on e3, and I think White made a mistake to check on d8. I think that rook d8 check was a mistake. That's what I hope for, at least. Let's see if I'm right, but I think this is not good for White.
So let's see. The rook is, and this threat is very strong. I must say. I believe I can point that out without giving you too much information.
Yeah, I mean, I think White should have played c3, and I won the game.
Oh, well done, Rauan.
Good game.
I'm very happy. Emanuel lost after dropping that bishop on a6.
Yeah.
That was quite horrible. Maybe we can even try to update the standings. Let's see. So I believe it's 1 for us and 1 for the Riga Magicians. But since our board 1 lost against their board 4, that was big upset. And let's see. Did and also we have a game finished here. Yeah, Richard lost against Tom Kantas, so we will give another point to the Riga Magicians. And let's see what's happening here. Bosse!
Exchange up.
Oh, but this is easily winning.
Oh,
nice, Bosse.
Good. GG.
Yes, that fantastic. He was. So
the Trompovsky strikes again.
Yeah, definitely. Bus, you should watch out for that Trompovsky. We got a question in the Twitch chat if we have streams where you play viewers, and well, this is our second stream on Twitch, but we're definitely thinking of doing some Banter Blitz where we play viewers and people in our fan club or similar. Yeah, good first round, very exciting, but sorry that we. Perhaps not always brought you so much chess, but
80% banter, 20% chess. That's the recipe.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
That's the recipe.
So, but we're also like trying to cheer a lot for our team. So let's see. Oh yeah, Mr. Dodgy Chess. Yeah, definitely.
Dodgy.
Mr. Dodgy Chess, welcome. Says that
Oh,
80-20 is the perfect.
is this Mr. Dodgy from Chess 24? I've watched a lot of, I watch a lot of Banter Blitz on Chess 24,
Yeah.
and Jan talks about, Jan and Svidler, everyone talks about Mr. Dodgy. So, good to meet you, Mr. Dodgy.
Yeah.
Welcome to our humble stream.
Yeah. So,
struggling on its baby legs for now.
Yeah.
We might do a banter blitz on chess.com later on. I mean, someday in the future. Let's see. I
Yeah.
mean, we're thinking about different ideas. I mean,
Yeah. We are in like the beginning. Well, how often? Yeah. As we said, this is our second stream. We did our first yesterday.
Yeah.
But we will see. Depending on if they will allow Rauan back on stream after this one.
Yeah, I have to behave.
Yeah,
which is hard.
Yeah, it might be the case that we will never be allowed to stream again after this.
Yeah.
They are taking a bit of a risk putting us two together in front of a camera with everyone being able to watch.
Yeah, this is live, baby. I made it.
But you've done chess commentary before.
Yeah, I've done like tournament commentary mostly, like classical with over the board games with classical time controls. I've done some commentary there.
Yeah, and you've also made some YouTube videos on your own channel and commentate your own games, like a few years back, I believe.
Yeah, I did that, but I mean, I realize now that doing banter blitz alone is really hard. Like I think you have to be exceptional to make it interesting. That's why I think you should always be two people. If you're two people, you can have a dialogue and so on. You can have an interaction that you don't have alone.
Yeah, if you want to compare, like two people versus one people, we did the stream we did yesterday, the warm-up stream. It was only me. See how that went. If you prefer this format or.
Oh, I realized I have to be online on chess.com to receive a challenge.
Right now none of the Wasabis is online.
Okay, can you see me online now?
No, I see Richard, and now I see you.
Okay, so I have to go to live chess to be online. Okay.
Yeah.
So my game should start, or I should get a challenge in, because black is challenging, so I should get a challenge.
We should bring up round 2. So here we have round 2. We have board 3 against board 4 and board 2 against board.
Let's see, hustle time. I'm gonna play against Hustle Time with the white pieces.
Yeah, so Hustle Time was the player who beat Emanuel.
Okay.
With the black pieces.
Okay.
They're board 4. Ritvars Reimanis. So in round 2 we will have Richard Westman against Nikita Meshkovs. And Bo Lindberg will play Tom Kantas. And Emanuel will play Ilya Semyonovs. And now
Oh, here I have a challenge from Hustle Time. I'll accept it.
Yeah. So
okay, my game is starting now.
So Rauan has started. So are you top 10 in Sweden, Rauan?
No, I'm number 21 or 22, something like that.
I believe I'm at least in the top 100. I hope I still am at least.
Wait, but why? Oh no, everything is correct.
Yeah, exactly. You should have the white pieces. At least according to my.
I just got confused for a second with the ratings, but then I realized I was looking at the Blitz ratings. So
yeah, exactly. So let's see. We also seem to have Busse started. So yeah, as you can see, this seems to be some kind of Wasabi preparation here. Knight C6. think you could have let me on to that one, so I could have vetoed it or something. How is top 3 in Sweden? So if I remember correctly, it's now Nils Grandelius clearly in top. He's almost 2700 or 2680, 90 or something, which is quite an amazing feat for a Swedish player. Then we have the player who has not been playing a lot of games, I believe, Ferdinand Hellers, a Vasa player. He was very talented when he was young, became European champion, junior champion or something, something like that. And he has played a few games, like recent year. And Evgeny Agrest, former teammate of ours in Team Viking. So
what's up with the other games? I mean, how is Bosse doing?
Yeah, so let's see. Yeah,
can you choose them down there?
Yeah, it only seems to be you and Bosse playing.
So the other games haven't started yet.
No, exactly. So Bosse, I believe it's fine, even though he played this move in the beginning. This is starting to look like some kind of King's Indian. But the pawn is not on c4. Maybe it's more like a modern or Pirk or something. I guess Bosse in the future will want to get this move in, but I'm not convinced that you should do it now. Let's see.
Which move? F5 or?
Yeah, exactly, F5.
Uh-huh.
I believe there are, I don't really want to open and trade everything yet, and also there might be a problem with the knight here on h5, like that you can take, and if you take back, then the knight
is knight f4. That means probably he wants to play g5 later.
Yeah, but is this I'm not so familiar with these positions. Is it all right to have the pawn like this? Feels like you gave up your central pawn. And
yeah,
this pawn is in the way for your f file that you're gonna open up eventually.
You can get a nice pawn storm with the g5, h5.
Yeah,
but also what you get in return is that you remove the dark squared bishop, so then white will have a harder time defending the dark square.
Yeah,
and it restricts white's action on the king side in general, which means that.
But I like this move.
Yeah.
I like the giving up, like having the rook on the f file and instead putting it on this semi-open e file. I think, and Bosse won an important game. Oh, Bosse is actually our board 4 player.
yeah.
But he also won his game. That is quite amazing. There were 2 huge upsets. In the last
4
one.
against 1, right?
Yeah,
I mean, these over-the-board ratings are not so important here. It's we're playing online, so it's different online. Yeah. Also, this time control is a bit unusual. So if you're used to let's say you're used to playing online and flagging people.
Yeah.
Then you play a 10+2 game and you realize that you cannot flag anyone.
No, exactly.
So
you got a question from Chess for Friends. How do you manage to stream and play at the same time, Rauan?
Well, I mean, it's banter blitz, right? That's what that's what people or some people do. I mean, it's you make your move in your game and then you talk.
Yeah, you try to explain what you're doing.
No, I don't want to explain what I'm doing. That takes too much energy.
All right. Yeah.
I just wanna talk about general ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Oh, but it's looking like you have a fine. This bishop is a little bit worse.
It's a little bit worse, but I mean, my rook on a1 is still.
Now I'm spoiling things here, but your rook on a1 is.
But my rook on, I feel like my rook on d4 is pretty safe. I'll go for a positional exchange here.
Oh.
I'll go for this.
Giving up the light squares for this, for black having this very weak pawn.
I need to develop my pieces, so
it looks almost.
That knight was stopping me.
Yeah. Looking good. I hope you're doing. So let's just check in on Emanuel. Emanuel needs to take some responsibility as the our first board player and only grandmaster. We can't have these kinds of
Yeah, no sacrifices this game.
not giving up
No.
free piece.
No exchange sacrifices this game. Just solid positional play, please.
Yeah, this looks quite solid. This is some kind of Maroxy setup, which I'm very familiar from the black side with, since that's what everyone is playing against me, because they don't want to go into the real main variation of the hyper-accelerated dragon.
Hyper-accelerated dragon.
Yes. So, but let's see, Busse. So yeah, Busse had this pawn on f4, and now there has been. Let's see, maybe we can go back to what we have, because Busse played this rook e8 that I liked, and here comes the pawn storm, and let's see, a5, and Tom Kantas responded with b5, attacking the knight. The knight moved, a4 and d5, trying to open up the position, which usually is quite of a good idea if you have the bishop here. The bishop here likes open positions. So the c4 increase, like moving these pawns and also closing this attack on the queen. But Busse has found a very active square here on b4. Hard to move that knight, since both of these pawns have moved too far forward to drive it away. I like this Busse. You have active pieces. Yeah.
Knight on b4.
Yeah, and this pawn, this is not very easy to just pick up, I believe. And I'm not really liking this idea for white, just going and grabbing the pawn, but maybe black actually could try something like that. Or white, I mean. Yeah, that prevented the rook to e4. So let's see. And these pawns are all on white.
Yeah, that's light squares. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is bad, because the bishop is this is like endgame 101. Bo can play b6, just fixate the pawn structure.
Yeah,
go into the endgame.
And I'm really starting to like these bishops here.
Yeah, but you have to trade the rook first, I think. b6, trade the rook, then bishop c2, queen e7.
Yeah, you definitely want to try to keep the pawns here on these squares. So b6 seems very reasonable. Let's see. Also, Richard game seems to have started.
Okay.
So let's see.
Now all the 4 games are running.
Yeah. So here we have that game. Seems to have taken some time. So let's see. But what is going on here? There's some kind.
What is this?
So. This looks terrible. You can't even take the pawn because of the fork.
What kind of opening is this?
What happened? Richard, I must say...
This is the Schweizer cheese gambit.
The Swedish.
Schweizer cheese gambit.
So he played this check.
Oh, wait, maybe he takes some b2. Maybe he takes some b2.
Oh.
Maybe this is some home prep.
Yeah, exactly. But also now you can perhaps go back and there's
there is no... Yeah, there's no...
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe he it just
maybe it wasn't as horrible as it looked.
Yeah. He maybe knows what he's doing. But he used one time to come up with this sequence. Doesn't feel very convincing.
What am I doing here? There.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, you have a pawn up.
Yeah, but I'm thinking. I guess I'm thinking how to play this. I can play h4. But then the f3 pawn is hanging. Gh, I can play king f4. I get two connected pass pawns, and then I can collect the h pawn. h4, gh4, king f4, and then I collect the h pawn. Let's see, rook c8, rook h2, rook f8, king e3.
This seems like a very important moment. I will let you
let me think about
try
this,
to figure it out. So Busse did not play b6. Instead, he changed the rook.
g4.
Now he's attacking the queen, and
I should play this. This should be the best try.
So there is a pawn hanging here, but he didn't want to go for that one.
He allowed c5. Why did he allow c5?
He exchanged the rook on e8 instead. So yeah, this move was pretty peculiar. Is it because he wants to take this pawn instead? Yes, that makes sense. This pawn is more important than this one. This one will be weak for a while. This one can become strong. Yeah. I don't know what Bosse did this morning, but he was looking a bit iffy yesterday evening. But now
is it looking good now?
Looking better. I must say he's showing some promise. So let's check in with Emanuel. So yeah, this looks like a typical Maroczy position.
This looks okay. Did he sacrifice a pawn now on e4?
Yeah,
but
let's see what happens.
Is he doing bishop c5 97? No, that doesn't look that good.
Exactly. What is going? Oh, but it might be hanging on here. So if takes, and then you could take this pawn perhaps with a knight.
I'm not sure I like that exchange though.
No, exactly. You're giving up the bishop here. I am not completely convinced. But he has a huge time advantage. More than 4 minutes. That's a lot.
4 minutes advantage. Yeah, that's good.
On time. But
it's good, but it's important to have a good position. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
It's important to have a
good
position.
Yeah, and
okay, he took the pawn.
So, yeah.
Or maybe bishop e4, bishop b6, queen e4. But then a2 is hanging. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, right. Yeah, you want to go for this.
I'm not sure.
All right. Yeah, that's interesting as well, because after taking on b6, the knight will be hanging on e4. But in that variation with the bishop on b6, there is also knight g3 attacking the queen. But the queen is undefended in that variation, so then you have to take back, and then black actually can take back on b6 with check through this whole day. So I'm not super excited about that variation. Oh, I believe he just sacrificed the pawn.
Oh, okay. Sacrifices again.
This is a very unusual idea in the Maroczy positions, I would say. I never see anyone just sacrificing the e4 pawn. I'm starting to wondering if Emanuel let one of his kids play the games. He has a lot of them.
Maybe one of these strong players who sit in the park.
Yeah, maybe they are playing like something like hand and brain or something.
hand and brake pedal. Maybe that's the way they play things. I think I have an advantage in my game now.
We have to see. You need to shout when you have these kinds of positions.
I think I have an advantage here.
Yeah, hustle time will need to hustle a lot.
Hustle up, yeah.
to get out of this end game. You know, all rook endgames are drawn, but
except
not all rook endgames are created equal, or what do they say? No.
I don't know what they say, but this is hard for black.
Yeah. So that was the most what do you say, covered you're showing that you really are covered by playing that move.
Covered.
Yeah, exactly.
Careful player. Yeah.
All right. I think you will hopefully bring that one home. Let's check in what's going on with Bosse.
Checkmate. I won.
Oh, you won?
Yeah.
Well done.
Good game.
Nice checkmate. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just take a look at Bosse's position? Something is very off with it. The knight can't go anywhere. So you're winning back the piece. I was like, isn't he a piece down?
But did he sacrifice a piece to get this?
I am not sure yet. I just need to update the standing after your terrific performance.
Thanks.
So it now seems we're actually in the lead.
Really?
Riga Magicians. Perhaps all viewers need to go and like their Facebook page and Twitter just to make them feel better.
Yeah.
And why
But my rating went up. I think this was a rated game.
Oh my god!
I went up 165 points on that game.
165 points in one game.
But that means Booster Boo is also going up from,
Oh my god!
from 1200.
The Riga Magicians did not see this one coming.
That we were so low
We-
rated on the rapid, yeah.
We are psychologically.
But Booster's game looks bad. I mean, what happened here?
Yeah, I don't know. This looks terrible.
But wait, maybe it's not that bad. Queen d7, pawn d7, bishop f6 covers the promotion square.
Yeah, and there's still no square for the knight.
Maybe he will.
Yeah, but
Optically, it looks. Oh, whoa. Oh, he doesn't want to allow the pass pawn. Okay.
yeah. But I completely lost my thought. Oh right, yeah, we have psychological pressure on the Riga Magicians.
Why?
Because they have so much to lose. Their rating points, yeah.
No, I don't think they care about the rating points. But
I think they do.
But in this Booster's game, I mean, this is, White has an. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, that's an interesting move.
Oh yeah, so we're attacking.
But on the other hand, White is forcing bishop a4, but that creates a square for the knight on e4.
But there's a square here as well.
Yeah, this just went really bad for Booster.
Booster must have done something strange here.
He's
So what happened?
what?
Oh,
Why not queen d6?
oh, did he?
Why not queen d6?
Did he just drop the piece?
Yeah, he just dropped the piece. I think.
So
Yeah.
I probably didn't aim for this.
Yeah, this is not good. Do we have any chances in the other games? Did Emanuel get compensation here?
Well, some compensation. He has a lot of active pieces at least. That's probably good for Emanuel. And he has a lot of time. He has a lot of head and time. 6.5 against 1.
Okay.
So we could have some chances.
Knight d2.
Yeah.
Okay, he's trying to. Oh wait, his opponent has that little time left.
Yeah.
52 seconds. Okay.
Yeah. So
White has time on.
yeah.
Pressure on the clock
Let's
there,
just check in with Richard and see how he's doing.
Richard has
right.
the black pieces.
Yeah, exactly. So the
Material
both-
is. What about the king? Let's do some. Let's do some Dorfman here.
I think like.
How is the king safe?
Yeah, but the king safety is a little bit worse for black because you can exchange this bishop and then the dark squares are a bit weak and this bishop is moving on the light squares and all of the black pawns are on the light squares.
And what about material is equal?
Yeah, but this is a very weak pawn.
So who gains from a queen exchange if you exchange queens here?
Probably white. White can just increase the pressure on this pawn, but maybe and
black, because if black's king is worse, then black should gain on the queen exchange, I think.
But you need to play dynamically. You have no.
But
play.
pawn structure is better for white, right?
Yeah, it's much better.
So black has to play dynamically,
yeah,
but it's hard with this pawn structure.
yeah,
Exchanging bishops is probably correct.
Yeah, you definitely.
And
would
f3
like to
weakens the
exchange.
king for white,
Exchange.
so white doesn't want to do f3.
Yeah. If you exchange these bishops, it's all about activity,
Yeah.
about finding some kind of attack or some kind of play. And white has a very natural target here.
Maybe black should play like h5, g5.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know.
We maybe you should go for these kind of.
Let's look at Arvika's game, because I think
yeah.
that's the exciting part now.
Yeah, exactly.
Opponent has 7 seconds left.
Booster seems to still be a piece down. Oh,
Knight
7 seconds.
f5.
What?
Bishop h8.
Oh, yes, and that was. So the idea was if
bishop
it
c6.
takes, then you.
Yeah,
take
now it
on-
hangs in e7. Now white gets the pawn back. Knight takes e7.
Oh, so yeah, this
1
is.
second left. Oh, exchange. Sacrifices exchange. Take it, right?
Yeah, you can probably take it.
Take it. Take on e6, yeah?
Yeah,
And take on c6.
yeah. Now you.
Queen f3.
Oh,
Yes.
So Emanuel brings the
game.
score up to 4-2, but that looks a lot better than it actually is because Busse is not gonna hold this.
No. This is done.
It's
I think.
even starting to look like you can take this pawn.
Yeah. Oh, it's white's turn even.
Yeah,
No, this
exactly.
is-
Now
this is
everything is falling because you can't take it because the pawn will promote.
done. No. It's
Yeah,
not.
Busse. Oh, Tom Kantas gained a few rating points.
It's good.
Yeah. So let's update the standings again. So as expected, this was turning out to be a really even game or match so far. Let's see.
So one more game left. Okay, this could be a long one, depending on.
So if you commentate this one,
Sure.
I'm gonna help out our friends in the Stockholm.
Okay.
So
Yeah. So what we have here is that black has a worse pawn structure. So white pressures the two weaknesses, c6 and a7, and if black remains passive, then gradually I think white will break through with the b4, b5. So what black has to do is to create counterplay. I think black wants to sacrifice a pawn with d4 and check on e4. That's my guess. White is pretty quick here, just grabbing on c6 with tempo.
yeah,
I think black is in
yeah,
big trouble. Maybe black should try queen f5
yeah,
and try queen f5 and then d4 and try to.
yeah.
Here's an interesting point: queen and rook versus queen and rook, because many people think this is an endgame. It's not an endgame. It's a middle game, and the reason is that if you march up to the center with your king, you will be checkmated. So that's why white has to take care of the king,
Yeah.
which I think white is doing pretty well here. Queen d4 instead of, for example, queen takes a7 would have been careless.
That was a very strange move.
Yeah, I
H4.
didn't understand the h4,
Eh,
but I think black is, if
Yeah,
white
so-
plays this accurately, black is just
yeah. But-
lost here.
That was a good move, I think. Queen d4, not taking the pawn
Yeah,
here, because black's idea was to play d4 and also threatening queen e4 or queen d5, threatening the rook and the
Yeah.
king. So queen d4 there, very strong move. h4 was probably a complete blunder, missing that the rook on d8 was hanging.
Probably. I think white will exchange rooks here. Rook d8, queen d8 check,
Yeah.
queen takes d5, and you
Yeah.
play 5 pawns against 3.
Two.
Black will have 3.
Oh right,
A7.
yeah.
Black
right.
will take on a2.
Yeah.
But black will try to create counterplay with a
Yeah.
pawn.
Yeah.
Queen
So-
a4.
Oh, so now you're threatening.
What happens after rook e3? You check on
Oh,
d8.
all right, yeah.
King
May-
h7. No, king h7. You lose, right? Queen h4.
Oh, you have to.
Queen h4, queen h8. No, this is lost. I
Yeah,
think
all right.
this is gonna be 2-2. This is one more.
But are you talking about this variation where you can go for this rook end game, but
No. Like king h7, queen h4.
oh h4.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Queen h4
I,
is checkmate.
I did.
King g7, queen d4.
I did not pick up on that.
King g7,
yeah,
queen d4, and you're a rook down.
yeah, exactly. So it's actually this move that seems to be the killer, because then the king has to move, and then you can play here with check, and it either you can pick up the rook or you might even find some kind of mate here.
Yeah, first,
Yeah,
second
yeah,
has
yeah,
played
the-
has
the-
played a good game here. It's
Yeah. So has he resigned? No.
No, maybe he
Oh.
wants to lose on time. I don't
Yeah.
know. But
So
it's, I can understand. It was a difficult position
yeah.
and pretty dry position as well.
So let's see. Busse is asking for updates on the standings. Maybe if one of our viewers want to update Busse. Maybe.
Okay,
some-
lost on time it seems. Okay, so that was that. Okay, I'm logged in this time into the live chess, so you should see me. I will play white in the next game, so I will be challenged by first second. I will be playing against first second actually.
Oh yeah, exactly.
4-4.
So 4-4. We have so let's then bring up round 3. Yeah. So you're playing first second Nikita Meshkovs, and Emanuel is playing Dom Cantas. So we have it's our first Grandmaster matchup.
Grandmaster Slam.
Yeah, and but Rauan, you have been performing well, right?
2 out of 2, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think like I have helped you some way? Has it improved your play?
That you're sitting next to me?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I mostly get distracted, but
Yeah.
but I've been trying to play decent moves
Yeah.
and I play fast. That's about it. Then I had some luck with my opponents, I guess, not choosing the best moves.
Yeah. I think I'm like a good luck mascot.
Yeah. Comparing to stuffed animals, you're really up there in the mascot world.
Thank you. Maybe it's my new career.
Yeah.
So we are 4-4. Soon we're gonna start round 3, and we have a little bit of time now. So if you want to follow us here on Twitch and on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel that we will probably start updating with some clips and also perhaps these streams, and join our fan club on chess.com. We play vote chess and also have some arena battles, so join us, and also join the Riga Magicians. When is the next stream? That is a good question without a good answer. How would you rate your chances in the Pro Chess League? Well, we need to qualify first, and in our qualifiers I think we might have some chance. We do, since we have the strongest player in Africa in Vasa Chess Club, Bassem Amin, he might be playing a few games for us. We hope we're hoping for that, and so we can bring out some strong players when necessary. And now we got a question from Mr. Dodgy Chess. Was the Wasabi the most Swedish name you could think of? I was not in the process of deciding our name, but it's definitely a reference to Vasa Chess Club, which we are associated with. And Vasa Chess Club was founded in 1917. It's 102 years old. And I guess they needed to find some kind of reference to the word Vasa.
To be or not to be, that's the wasabi.
Then we needed to do a culture travel to Japan, I guess. But we like sushi in Sweden, definitely. Oh, Greg Shahades suggested, the big man of Pro Chess League. Greg. Here we get some backstory.
So my game has started.
Oh, your game has started?
Yes.
I will put it on, but I will continue answering the questions. So I will just bring down the... so here we have your game. So it's your regular knight f3, g3.
Yeah, the regular stuff.
Yeah, so what are the steps to qualify? Well, first we need to be in the Pro Chess League qualifier. And that is the first step. And then the next step is placing well in that qualifier. I believe there are going to be a lot of teams, and it's like a format where the first board player plays all of the other first board players, and the second board player plays all of the other second board players, and it's going to be a lot of games. But you're helping out a lot if you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and join our fan club on chess.com. And remember to also help out the Riga Magicians, who have been participating in the Pro Chess League twice, but unfortunately lost their spot after a pretty bad sequence of events that I think ended with them, like one of their players dropping a pure queen in a winning position in the last round.
Ooh.
That made them lose their spot.
Ooh.
That is some kind of intel I got. But the Riga Magicians, they have a little bit more experience than we have. But we have... What do we have, Rauan?
We have 3 games out of 4. No, 4 games are playing.
All right.
So
let's see. We have Busse, and we have... do we also have Emanuel? Yeah, we have Emanuel, and we also have... So now it seems like we are on a roll. Like the games are starting a bit quicker.
We're on schedule now.
This is a massive pawn structure. What was happening here? So
it's like a delayed something.
I'm wondering what if
delayed something. Yeah.
I'm wondering a little bit. So I believe Manuel Barry usually plays the French. He has written some books about the French.
But he also plays... Does he play the King's Indian?
Yeah, I think he plays the King's Indian
because
as
that
well.
structure reminded me a bit about...
Yeah, exactly.
Indian.
This is looking... So, but... This,
now it almost...
I kind of like this, that you got the knight here, but it's under attack and you can't really put it somewhere. I guess you're playing c5.
You can play c5. You can play knight g4 maybe, but... Yeah. No, maybe that's stupid.
Yeah, all right. Knight g4 as well, trying to... But, yeah, this looked a bit interesting. I don't think any of the players had prepared this.
I don't think you can prepare for this position.
We got HS Tepra says we have Rauan. That's true. Rauan seems to be a good weapon. Like,
the sixth element.
Yeah, you seem to be doing well. You haven't exchanged any pieces at all.
Yeah, that's the way I like it. I don't want to exchange anything.
Yeah.
I would just move them around for 100 moves and then offer a draw. That's how I would play chess, ideally. So,
this is a typical Rauan opening. So let's check in with Busse. Busse is trying to put all of the pawns on the 6th rank. I think he's
2 moves away from that.
Do you think Emanuel and Busse are inspiring each other with putting pawns like
this? Looks like some kind of crouched hedgehog.
Yeah, actually, but at least Emanuel went e5. But Busse has the bishop pair and a quite solid position. We will see what happens. He needs to develop some pieces though.
Yeah, white will probably push the e-pawn. This doesn't look that great for black.
No, this
seems like
bishop is...
Richard is getting some passive bishops in his games.
Let's see, so...
what am I doing here? It's d4 coming.
Alright, yeah, so...
okay.
Yeah... What do we have here? Yeah, it seems like there are some good pieces here for white. I don't really like these ones.
No.
And perhaps this one can... But sure, this one will find this square and that's strengthen these ones. But black is really missing a dark square bishop here.
That pawn structure and that bishop on b7.
I don't like,
looks like black is
all
suffering.
Of these squares here. So gambatte, as you say in Japanese, fight on, Richard. We need all the points we can get in this match. 4-4.
Okay, queen e7 makes sense. Get out of the way.
Exactly.
Of the e4 e5 thrust.
Yeah. I got information that Richard lost twice, and that seems.
To have affected him? Or?
No, that seems to be what I recalled. I can't remember that Richard had been performing very well. So you need to get on the field, Richard. I was gonna throw out some facts there, and it's the average age of the different teams.
Oh yeah, the facts.
Yeah. And Rauan, do you have any ideas what the average team age is for the Wasabis and the Riga Magicians?
I think Wasabis is 60 and Riga Magicians is 10. Those are my guesses.
Very reasonable. No, so the Riga Magicians are actually a very young team. I think their average age is under 25.
Under 25, so 24.
Around 24, something like that. And I think Busse, who is playing Ilya Shmejnovos, and Ilya is 17 years old. So he's rising star in Latvian chess. And I believe both Tom Kantas and Nikita Meshkovs are around 25.
That sounds about right.
And Ritvas is 28, like me, I believe.
Okay.
And in our team, everyone is above 30. Yeah. So how old are you, Rauan?
34.
34. Yeah. Boost is 35, and Emanuel is 38 or something, and Richard, I believe, is around 50. So we have an average age of around 39, I believe. And closer to 40 maybe. And but still, we're proving that experience can outlast perhaps youthful
but do you have
talent and energy.
I'm gonna question that. I mean, do you have more experience because you're older? Maybe you spend your time on other things. I mean,
true. That's true. That's another fact. I believe that we are way superior when it comes to academics in our team. We have 3 PhDs in our team. Yeah. You, Rauan, you have a PhD. Doctor Rauan.
Doctor of Chaos.
Doctor International Master Rauan Sagit.
Yeah, that's my full title.
Yeah, I couldn't fit it.
You couldn't fit it there. You couldn't fit it anywhere.
No. So, and we also Bo Lindberg. He also has a PhD, and Richard. Yeah, so if you spend more time on academics, you're a worse chess player, I believe, because Emanuel Berg is a grandmaster. I don't think he has a PhD.
That's how you infer.
Yeah.
Infer these things.
So, yeah, you have quite an exciting position, Rauan, but it seems like you are a bit behind on terrain. So I'm gonna leave you to your. Seems like you need to play some good moves.
Yeah, I need to play some good moves. I always need good moves.
Yeah.
Give me good moves.
I don't really have good moves, so but
no, you should give me good moves.
Yeah, Busse has the bishop pair, but I don't really know what is. I guess he should put his king over here, but he needs to do something with this pawn. Yeah, but now there are some problems with these squares, and this knight seems to go in here, and that square is starting to look very weak. If you can put the knight here, it will attack the pawn and the bishop. So, and it's getting there quite quickly. We'll see if Busse can manage to utilize his bishop here. But, yeah, let's have a look at Emanuel. So, what do we have here? So we have a bishop pair again, but has Emanuel sacrificed a pawn? Seems like it. It worked out last time, and this time he has the bishop pair, and this bishop is currently behind these pawns. He has some pressure. Would like to get this bishop on this diagonal. Then it really showed that white is missing that dark square bishop. But it's not entirely clear how you're gonna get there. And white do have a lot of pawns in the center. You would like to open the position more, I guess. And white needs to spend a move to castle, because the king is not very good on this square. This is what I tell all of the children that I've been teaching over the years that you should put your king out by the corners, because a king that is located here in the center can be attacked from so many sides, like this. But a king that is on the edge can only be attacked from 3 directions. Words to live by. And now we sacrificed an exchange. Now it's getting exciting. Let's see, the rook is hanging.
Yeah.
And if you go there, do you have a check? That check looks very dangerous because that rook can't be defended.
Yeah, that check looks good.
So you can't really go rook to c2. And if you can't go rook to c2, then you need to move it somewhere else. You could perhaps put it on b. No, wait, because then we have that check. And then we're losing the rook again. So I guess if you go back, and then what do we have? Can we find some move here? We want to just break open the position to prevent this king from marching away. We need something, maybe knight g4. And then if the rook... Oh, I'm glancing at your position. There is a bishop or a knight on e3.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. So I hope that the others are doing better.
Yeah,
I'm under attack.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit worried here. Yes,
I'm under attack. Yeah, but I'll try to defend.
Yeah, I hope that you will be able to do it.
Yeah, I hope so.
I am not optimistic, but as I told yesterday in our warm-up stream, Rauan's speciality is defending worse positions.
Getting them.
Yes,
First I get them, then I defend them.
The speciality is getting really lousy positions
and then defending them.
So yesterday, if the Riga Magicians had been watching, then they would have known that they should give you good positions.
Yeah, just give me a good position and I'll be overly optimistic.
Yes, exactly. If you stay up to date, you will get all of the...
Yeah, that's why you should watch this stream. Yeah.
Exactly. And also, you should check out our sponsor, Modern Chess. You can get 70% off with the promo code Wasabis. So, very great offers. And then also remember, if you liked what you're seeing, follow us here on Twitch, like our Facebook page, join our fan club on chess.com, and also like our friends, the Riga Magicians, and join their fan club. Oh, did it start with the wrong colors?
Who?
The game between Emanuel and Tom Cantas? Oh.
Emanuel should be white.
No, yeah, we did not notice that.
Yeah, it's the wrong color.
Yeah. Is the Riga Magicians trying to get ahead?
Trying to hustle us?
Yeah.
Riga hustlers, maybe.
Yeah, they have a recharge, the hustle time. No, I can respond to that. No, we did not notice. We are too occupied with very important things, I believe. I'm not really sure what they are, but apparently it's not keeping track on
of the colors.
Who is going to play who in what order?
Which colors? Yeah, that's. But that's good. We can protest later, right?
Yes, exactly.
Depending on how the game goes, we can protest that it was the wrong color.
Yeah, we will bring. We who are previously from SK Team Viking, we are great at handling protests. We lose every protest that is ever filed against us, and every protest we are filing. So,
what am I supposed to do here?
So welcome about that, Vasa, since we joined our team. We joined the team. So let's see. I guess we will just continue with the game. if Emanuel wins, or perhaps we would protest. Oh, that would be something.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. Protests go both ways. That's how they work.
Yes. Well, I believe we should all agree if Emanuel wins this, it's all fine, and if he doesn't win, then we should all be in outrage. And currently,
What am I doing
I
here?
kind of like this. Did he get the... Yeah, no, right. Oh, yes. He's the exchange down. That's how he got the pawn back. Oh, well. Let's see what he's doing. So, yeah, this looks pretty decent. If you castle now, then the knight is unprotected. And you want to put the knight here, preventing castles. This...
I think I'm just losing my game. Yeah.
Are you losing your game?
I
Is it family friendly? Family friendly? Can we watch it?
the game itself, no, I don't think it's family friendly. No, it's just bad for me.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think you would need to be on the Riga Magicians to be able to save this game.
No, I don't think I'm saving it.
No, you would need some kind of magic trick.
I have a check, but
Oh,
doesn't give
yeah.
that
But
much.
what happens if we place the bishop back?
Yeah, exactly. And I just lose the.
Yeah.
I lose the queen.
You're playing with a rook against the queen.
I'll play
I-
a few more moves and then I'll resign.
I'm too embarrassed to show this, Rauan.
Okay, I'll resign. Oof.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't play well there. But all credit to my opponent.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on in the other games.
Yes.
Come on, team, work.
Yeah. So.
He has better time, Emanuel.
Yeah, Emanuel has sacrificed an exchange. Now he managed to grab a pawn here, but yeah, I don't know. He has this very strong knight, I believe, and this king, so he has some counterplay or compensation for that change, definitely. But now the white
He has to
pieces-
play bishop c4, right? Has to attack on bishop e6. Has to attack on c4, I think. Yes.
What?
Oh, bishop a6. That's interesting.
Mhm.
Oh, he prevents rook b7. That's good. Queen e3, queen a4, queen a4. Okay.
Yeah.
He has to take on c4.
Yeah. So let's just quickly check Buse. So Buse has a lot better time, but he's an exchange down. And how are the pawns?
White took. White weakened the d4 pawn. Not sure that was correct. Bishop is going to e4, d3, e4. He has better time, much better time.
Yeah, exactly. If we can perhaps put the bishop here, or
But now maybe
but-
queen f6.
but you
Or rook
also don't want to
b7,
allow
rook
the rook in here.
The bishop d3 is probably correct,
Yeah.
yeah. And bishop e4, I think.
And
But I'm not sure
but then
about the
then you
check.
can put it here. Or
Queen g4, queen f6, but then queen g7.
yeah, exactly. You probably don't want to exchange the queens.
But can you stop it?
No,
Yes.
it looks like you can't.
Rook f6.
Rook
Rook
f6.
f6 and
yeah,
then rook f5.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is the idea. If you
Or maybe
if you trade,
yeah, rook f6.
then you're taking this pawn. It seems
Yeah.
hard to defend it since this square is covered by the bishop, and yeah. So
now you
Uh,
take on g4, I guess.
so
Or you play bishop d3.
so g4, g takes
f3,
f3 and
g5, f2, something like that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you take, I think,
Yeah,
on f3.
you probably needed to go for this kind of variation.
But then
Yeah.
rook f2. I guess rook f4.
Should you try to bring the king?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So
If you can push c5 later, that's
Yeah.
good, of course.
yeah. So
c5.
the rooks are a bit awkward when they are in front of this pawn.
Yeah.
If they would have been back here, I think white would have been in a wonderful spot. But now when the pawns or the rooks are a bit restricted, black has some chances.
Wait, we have a draw? Hasseltime Rickard draw?
Oh,
Okay.
nice, Richard came back
Yeah.
and is now taking his first point. So we did not follow that a lot, but now we can at least add some points. So we're 1 point behind. Yeah, G5 looks very reasonable. So that's also what happened after a while. So yeah, white opens up this, but so this pawn is gonna go trying to march down, and you also activate the rooks. So that's, I believe that was the good way to play for white. This bishop is working very hard. It's also protecting this square, and also this or the G6 and
What did white do? I don't see white's move.
Oh, sorry,
You're not okay.
I was far away.
Because white has like 3 seconds left, so
Yeah,
I'm just wondering what trouble is white having.
Yeah,
anyway.
I just want to have a little look at Arvika. That is looking pretty good at Arvika when I just... So we're being optimistic right now, but I think we're sticking with Busse's game for a moment because Ilya has such little time.
Yeah, but what should black do? I mean, you have rook h1. I mean, maybe objectively you don't have more than a draw here.
But
You have to stop h6.
yeah,
I guess.
exactly. You need to, but so what?
I think c5. You have to break with c5. That's the chance for
Yeah, all right.
You have
Oh,
to.
so he's playing. Busse is playing.
Rook was hanging.
Oh, the rook! He
Oh.
missed the rook.
Didn't check the rook.
Oh,
my goodness.
oh no, Busse, you could have won.
But now you can check behind on e1 and take on e4 with the rook.
Oh,
and you preserve the
this
pawn
one.
on g5.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably more of an
But
advantage.
the rook was hanging. That's the whole point with c5. The rook is
Yeah.
hanging.
But
Okay, he has better time, but
this
objectively, this is probably c4, right? c4. You play c4, you play rook c4. Your king is catching that, but it's a draw.
No, yeah, it's
C4 is a
you
draw.
could even lose that one if you
King
have
E5.
not calculated
No, that's-
correctly. This is dangerous to play. I don't really.
Because your king is so
Yeah,
far away.
yeah,
How far
exactly.
away is the king? Two steps
Yeah,
away
so
from opposition.
I believe this was a poor variation with rook e1 actually.
So rook e1 was worse than just
yeah, I think
taking.
it was worse. Oh my god, Busse missed a great opportunity
Yeah,
to
the rook
even
was
up the
hanging.
score.
Yeah. I would have pre-moved
Yeah,
king e5. I
so
think.
but let's look at what. Oh, sorry. When I thought Emanuel was all right, I thought he was playing white. But that's right. He wasn't playing white.
No, this is a protest situation.
Yes, exactly. we're getting into protest territory here.
Yeah.
Tom Kantas perhaps should consider that when he plays his moves.
I think this is lost.
Yeah, and I think we're not gonna.
And can Boo hold the draw there? Let's hope so. Or maybe win on time.
Yeah, that is never gonna work out for Emanuel. And
This is hopefully draw. Take on b3 and then rook b4 and then check and then rook b8 and
yeah,
push the deep pawn. Should be a draw.
so let's see. So
Actually, Krasavchik, his rating is 1903. It's not
Yeah.
that much.
No.
Seems like he doesn't play so much rapid either.
no,
Oh, is it time for the next game? No.
is it all?
No, it's
No.
5 minutes left.
And let's see. So now Emanuel lost. We're giving another point to the Riga Magicians. This seems to have been a pretty bad round for us.
Yeah.
You
this-
lost, and Busse missed a win. Maybe we
Yeah.
can get an instant replay of what actually went down there. So it was in this position
Yeah.
where white just dropped the protection of the rook,
Yeah.
and yeah. Oh well. So let's see what's happening here.
Hopefully it's a draw.
So
Should be a draw. King d4 and
yeah.
take
So
on d3. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. This is now a draw,
Just
and
take the pawn. Yeah.
So
Draw there. So what's the result?
yeah, we are under pressure. We need to take the next round 3-1 to even the score.
Yeah.
And
Let's see. I think I'll be challenging because I
yeah.
have the black pieces against Kechm.
So this is a time where we really need your support. Follow us on Twitch, on Twitter, like us on Facebook, join our
Follow. Sleepy Hollow.
our fan club on chess.com, and also don't follow the Riga Magicians after that round. Now we're upset. Yes.
It's too bad with the colors, but I mean it's still a game. I mean,
Yeah,
we're just warming up, right?
we're not really part of the ones making any decisions on what's gonna happen based
Am
on
I-
this, but
I'm online, okay.
I would say it's pretty fine.
I'm all right.
We can live with it. But yeah, maybe I spoke too quickly about that, like experience versus youthful energy. It seems like we maybe have lost some energy. If you're looking at the results in the third round.
I think it's about what kind of positions you choose. I mean,
Yeah.
I chose a pretty passive position. and,
Yeah, exactly. But
it's not.
but that's what you always do.
Wasn't a. No, I don't always do that, but
All right, but you.
but I have a tendency to do that. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I have a tendency.
You
to
ended
play.
up like giving black a lot of terrain here,
Yeah.
and wasn't obvious how you were gonna play, so you decided not to play at all.
Yeah, exactly.
You just.
I wasn't happy with Bishop
Yeah,
H3 actually.
No, it seems like you're just waiting.
Wasn't happy with
You-
Bishop H3. And
no,
B4 was a terrible move.
Yeah.
This was just. I should take on D4 actually.
Like,
But it's not gonna be good for me.
What is this piece, Rauan?
Yeah, it's a sad piece. If
It's
I would
very-
have been that bishop, I would have sued myself.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if I should like report you for abuse or something. Can I do that? Can I abusing pieces? I can remove you as a friend.
Yeah, do that. I would do that.
Like, can't treat your pieces this way. It's inhumane. Let's see. Oh, it's asking if I want to create a challenge against you.
No, don't do that.
No.
So yeah, 1.5 minutes left.
Yeah, so
the next
we're
round.
going into the last round, and now it's board 1 against board 1. Maybe we are getting back that white. We will see. We will see what happens. Maybe Emanuel gets white this game.
Let me see how I can edit my challenge. I get
Yeah.
to take a white.
Yeah, you can.
Actually, No, this is correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think I'm gonna get black there.
exactly. But let's see what else is going on. So you're too quiet in the chat. We have time for some questions now. If you
We have like 1 minute for
Oh.
questions.
all right, 2 minutes according to my watch. But yeah, I really hope that we are able to step up our game. So Richard, he managed to finally get on board or on the scoreboard with a half a point, and now he is has a rating advantage. But he had a rating advantage in the last round as well. But it's not by much. But we hope that he will get his first win.
I guess I will send my challenge now.
It's probably about time. And let's see if we do have any games starting. And so what's your plan for this game? How are you going to win it?
I don't know.
No, how do you rate endgame knowledge? How much time do you spend studying endgame compared with other parts of the game? So I would say I'm better at endgames than any other part of like chess stages, and I studied a lot when I was younger. But yeah, now when you have a family and you need to do commentary, you don't have as much time to study endgames anymore, but as a young boy, I liked starting out with learning endgames. Openings you will always pass through somehow. Please update pairings.
Oh yeah.
Haven't I? I mean, ain't I showing the round 4?
Yeah, round 4. That's good.
If round 4 is not showing, then we have a discrepancy between what I'm seeing and what you're seeing.
Yeah, I mean, end games are really important, I think. But
yeah, and oh, sorry, I managed to instead open his profile instead of watching his game. But as you said, sometimes it's tricky. What is an endgame and what is not? Like we had this rook and queen against rook and queen, and that should probably be considered a middle game, not an endgame, even though there are very few pieces left.
Yeah. And then you can have an endgame, a queenless middle game. You can have a queenless middle game as well.
Yeah.
So.
Nordic Chess is saying play like in the Swedish Championship. Yeah, but not like you did in the last round.
Except for the last round, yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Thanks.
I think I was more sad than you.
Really? Yeah, probably. I mean, I was already happy with my performance, and Eric played a good game, so I cannot complain there.
Yeah. So this is quite familiar, to what the system I'm usually playing against the English opening. But I usually like to waiting with this bishop, keeping it on c8 and playing rook e8 and bishop f8. Won some great games in that line actually. But this is very common. So white puts this pawn on b5, trying to keep down c6 that you actually want to put there because it's blocking this bishop. Now usually this knight goes here and maybe sometimes even to c5. And perhaps even you can activate the bishop on this side, trying to attack that pawn. Some people like putting it on the long diagonal. But we hope that Richard will be able to do a great job. So let's see, we also have Busse playing. I don't see that Emanuel's game has started. So what is Busse? This is starting to look like some kind of Trompowsky. Yeah.
Good. That's good. Yeah. I'm always happy to see a Trompowsky.
Yeah. And Chess for Friends says Anders is really hard on Rauan.
Oh, that's good. I need that.
I've been playing with Rauan for a long time. I know what he needs.
Yeah, I need some tough love. Yeah.
And let's see. So it would have been great to have Busse here talking about Trompowsky because I never understand these positions. But I guess he's not gonna castle kingside. This bishop seems to prevent it. So I guess we will perhaps have an exciting game where he plays perhaps the queen to b3 and then maybe castles queenside.
This is...
Do you know this position?
No. This came out of a Trompowsky.
Yeah.
You can get like almost anything out of a Trompowsky.
Yes, you can. That's why no one plays the Trompowsky.
I mean, it's hard to castle kingside with the bishop on h3. Yeah. On the other hand, what's the bishop doing on h3 if you castle queenside?
In the Trompowsky, you can get all the kinds of positions that are bad for white.
Bad for white?
Okay. I've seen Busse get some pretty decent positions after playing the Trompowsky. So let's see. Emanuel has also started, and it seems like he was playing black again now. So we are taking that one to the record, and he's playing King's Indian. This is quite a line I'm unfamiliar with this h3 g4 idea for white. But I guess Emanuel has seen this before. He's playing quite quickly. But let's see. So these knights are standing on each other's toes. They both want to be on this square. And now no one gets to be on this square. Well, go Wasabis. Yes, definitely. We needed this round.
We need that. We need everything this round.
Yeah, I hope all of the players are aware of the score.
Look at my game. I'm pushing.
Are you
I'm
pushing?
Trying to push the pawn there.
Oh, this is really exciting. Rauan.
But I sacrificed the pawn for this.
Was it in Najdorf?
I sacrificed the g pawn for this.
Exactly. So, white doesn't have a dark square bishop. So you're attacking the dark squares here around the king. And so your king is still in the center, but it is behind this pawn chain. And it's not entirely clear if you can put a piece on e5, you can block this pawn break. Which white sometimes usually wants to do, even though you sacrifice a pawn. Just because you want to open these lines against the king.
Yeah,
so
and sometimes white can sacrifice a knight as well. So
oh yeah, there are many ideas in the Najdorf that are a bit scary, but so we need this win, Rauan.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing tougher here.
I'm not sure if it's a win yet, but it's definitely better than many positions I have seen you have.
Yeah,
over the years.
I've had worse positions than this, that's for sure.
But what is Richard doing? Is this what is going on? But all right, is he? But what? I have no idea. Isn't he just a piece down? Can he?
Is he a piece? Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Or
no, what's going on? It's piece down, right? What happened? What happened? Can you go back?
Yeah, we need to see what happened here.
The knight got trapped on. Knight got trapped on e4.
Oh, he trapped. Oh my god,
goodness.
This is not good for us.
I think we're done in this match. Let's just enjoy it without thinking about the results, because the results
we're not. Oh, this is terrible. The queen is protected by the knight, Richard.
Let's just enjoy the chess without looking at the results.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
So, yes, we should hide the results. No one sees the standings anymore.
Yeah. So we're just commenting on a match that we stumbled upon.
Yes, exactly. There's
the wilderness.
Nothing special going on here.
Yeah.
But even if there's nothing special going on, like us on Twitch or follow us on Twitch, like us on Facebook, join our fan club.
Yeah,
it's now
watch some terrible chess.
Yes, you can also like the Riga Magicians and join their fan club.
Yeah, and watch some good chess there.
Even though we don't know who they are and we have no idea what's really going on here. Let's see what's going on in Emanuel's game. So his bishop was like only had this square, so now he moved the king. Perhaps he wants to. Did Hustle miss bishop g4? So let's find Hustle. So at what moment was it? Bishop g4? Oh, here. Oh, it must be in here. Bishop g4. No, I believe
that's a fork.
Yeah, there's a fork on f6.
Yeah.
So you're attacking the king and the bishop on g4. So we would have been very happy to see that. Or no, we wouldn't, because we don't know what's going on.
If we would have known.
Yeah, exactly. If there would have been a match going on and there would have been some kind of results that were important.
That we cared about, yeah.
Yes, then we would have liked that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I brought up Richard's game again.
He's still playing?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
But all right. So let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, we Richard is done. I guess we have to acknowledge the situation we're in.
Okay. Face reality.
Face reality.
So
and
that's Emanuel's game. Okay.
yeah, exactly. That's Emanuel.
Pawn break with c6.
Yeah, I don't really like Emanuel's game. Like white has enormous terrain advantage, and
Yeah, but white's king is in the center, so
yeah, and
stuck in the center.
it's gonna stay in the center. But
Stuck in the
still, you
center.
need to open up these files, and there's a lot of things going on here. Like it looks very cramped for black. I am not. I would be suffering if I had Emanuel's position. But I've seen him with similar positions before, actually. And but I don't remember how he did. Probably not very well. So let's check Busse. And so black has the bishop pair, but we have an extra pawn. And I don't really see that black is picking up that pawn. You could trade and just defend the pawn. Can't really go and defend it right away because the knight is hanging. So then you get this intermediate move where you check. And then you could perhaps just continue being a pawn up. And yeah, I think Busse has some chances. How is it looking on your side, Rauan?
It's a bit complicated.
Yeah, to say the least. You would want to put a knight on c3.
Yeah, but it's
And,
hard to... Kind of hard to
or-
get it there.
Or maybe perhaps even a3. You should...
Hard to get it there.
yeah, I'm really struggling. Like finding a
I want to
path.
double on the A file, but
Yeah,
it's not that easy.
No, it's covering a7 with the queen currently.
maybe I should put
Yeah.
the bishop here. I mean, I'll
Yeah.
try to make okay
Yeah.
moves,
Yeah.
and I'll try to
Yeah.
pressure on the clock, I guess.
You actually got some ideas here that someone wants you to take this pawn with a rook at some point.
Oh my goodness.
We're giving that one for free.
Oof.
But
But I don't. My second rook is on f8. It's closed by the king.
it is a user suggestion. Now you have to execute the plan, Rauan. We cannot fail our viewers.
So I should do it and just lose?
No,
quickly?
no, don't do it.
No?
I'm.
Okay, I'm going for it.
We. Rauan.
Here it comes.
No, you.
To my viewers.
You should not always listen to what I say. You should
I'm-
win your games.
I'm gonna wait a little bit. A delayed
Yeah.
sacrifice.
So Busse has to deal with this discovered attack. So the rook is threatening, for example, to take on f4 with a check.
Oh, that's his position?
Yeah.
Wow.
So the bishop, he has a pawn more, but the bishop pair loves these kinds of positions. There are very active bishops here. And I believe the rooks are usually very strong with bishops. So maybe white could benefit from trading the rooks. But still, the bishops are really compensating. But at least he has a pawn.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
E5 is
you
coming.
have you're good at time management, Rauan, I must say.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
position management is...
For me, position management, that one is not as good. So let's see, what do we have? So this pawn is starting to look very weak. There are mate threats with rook h1, and there is also a square here. If the queen can go like this, I definitely don't see how Emanuel will be able to defend this position. Because even if you manage to get your knight here, you have nothing protecting this square. This is... I've seen better positions. Why didn't you go then for something like queen h6? Oh right, it's because you're dropping the pawn. All right. Yeah, maybe. But Yeah, so what do you do now? King g7, protecting this knight. This knight is also pinning, or this bishop is pinning the knight against the queen. And yeah, so I believe the idea now is take, and rook takes h7. Oh, this is really bad. Now take, and rook takes h7, winning the queen. Yeah, even I saw that one, Rauan. I saw a tactic. Oh my god. Which was unfortunate. Emanuel had lots of time. Why was he playing so quickly? It feels like that was a horrible sequence there. I didn't think it was that hard to spot. Yeah, Emanuel lost.
That's too bad.
Yeah, we can then congratulate Riga Magicians on their performance and victory, but I guess we will continue with the last game.
Yeah, I took a huge risk in my game.
Oh,
so I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
All right, so yeah. Oh my God, what have you? This pawn on f5. Do I even want to see what you did?
It was risky.
Oh, you've played f6 and.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Rauan, what is going on?
I have no idea.
I must say I'm not as excited as about your position.
I
as
have no idea what's going on, but I have to play this.
Yeah, that's for sure. You can't like play any other position.
Oh my goodness. Everything's hanging.
Yes.
Take that one. Hope for the best.
Yeah, but it's good. Utilize his bad time. He only has 38 seconds, and that was probably a pretty strong move. Taking
strong
that
one.
one. So your king is probably weaker than his. Let's see, someone writing something?
Probably yes.
And yeah, I will let you focus, and I will just check in with Busse Boo, and see what's going on. There's still the pawn up, but as I said earlier, I wanted to trade some rooks here before, because the bishops and the rooks work so well together. And Busse also wanted to trade the rooks, but hustle time is keeping them on the board. But can we find something here? Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. White is also like on this back rank.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got checkmated.
Yeah, I got checkmated.
Oh no.
Good game. Good game.
It's quite a nice thematic checkmate with the bishop and the queen. But yeah, your pieces, I would say I'm not amazed.
We can go back. I can show you what happened.
We can.
But is there some ongoing game?
Yeah, Busse is remain, so we can cheer for Busse, and we can say that the Riga Magicians are showing their Pro Chess League experience.
Yeah,
and we're.
It's mainly trading match for us.
Yes, exactly,
and it's business as usual for them.
Yes, and we're showing how poorly we're performing. But at least we have a high quality stream.
Let's hope so. Yeah, as long as the technology works.
Yeah.
Let's see. B4 opening up the king. Okay.
Yeah, and you know the real match. The real match is the number of viewers on the Twitch stream.
How many viewers do we have now?
I have no idea.
Okay, I can check.
Yeah, I need to learn like this interface, how it works, how I can. But we're getting there.
Okay, first I get a commercial here.
Yeah. So, it seems like there 26 or something.
26 watching now.
No, that's
126 in
yeah.
total.
That's pretty fine.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No.
Let's
So,
see.
so
Let me just.
what's up, chat? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. So I believe Busse is suffering a lot, even if he has this pawn, because this pawn is not looking good.
I didn't like b4 actually.
Yeah, and
weakening
look at bishops on these.
weakening the king there.
These, it's almost checkmate, because this king is
I
trapped.
think maybe rook e2, but then rook's d3.
Yeah.
But then maybe bishop c6. I don't know. No, but then bishop g4.
Oh, thank you for your kind comments. We're happy that we can provide you with some entertainment when we can't provide you with victories.
But you know, some people enjoy watching others lose. I mean, it's
Yeah, maybe that should be our thing.
yeah.
We should pitch it.
Yeah.
We're
the best losing team.
yes. I think you're onto something. we have our.
Although black did not choose the best path here.
Yeah, exactly. It felt like exchanging pieces here.
Exchanging that rook was wrong. I
Yeah,
think
exactly.
rook d3 was better.
Yeah, exactly.
This is maybe just a drawing strategy, just to play a draw.
Yeah, you just need to look out here, don't you?
But you cannot be sure you will get.
But
a
you
draw.
have this check now, and you can.
No, king c2.
King c2. That's good.
You cannot be sure you'll get a draw here because.
Yeah.
Because.
But you have a pawn more.
Yeah, white has an
yeah.
extra
Now it feels like white has at least like in the previous position with the bishops and rook left. It looked like he was getting mated in a few moves.
Do I like h4? Don't know if I liked h4. Yeah, that's the problem. The pawns are positioned in such a way.
But he's trying to take the square.
To prevent.
Yeah, exactly. But
I don't like bishop e5 either. That allows g4, g5. That's what white wants to do.
Yeah, exactly. You want to like be able to push this one. But he's ending for this, or he's gunning for this drawn endgame with the offset color bishops.
Can you play rook e2? Maybe rook f2 check.
But do you mean that like you're allowing this check?
And then you get a rook on the 7th.
Yeah, and you're gonna play on the counterplay, which is usually quite effective when you have a.
But the problem is that the pawn on c6 blocks the diagonal, so you cannot really.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's
really
playing on time as well, I believe. So you have.
Now you push h5 maybe, or do you check first? Maybe you check first.
No, I think you should protect this pawn. You should play h5. Or no, wait. I'm just not really happy with. Oh wait, maybe that's fine because you're also grabbing that pawn. Yeah, it was probably good to include this.
But bishop g6 or bishop e2.
Yeah, he's
bishop
having.
g6 probably.
I have a hard time seeing what pawn you will attack with these pieces.
You can put a pawn on c5 and then you put a bishop on f5. Oh, okay. Now black played b4. But then you could create some kind of mating net there, maybe.
Well, seems very hard to get to this pawn, which is the one pawn that is defending the whole chain.
Black is defending really precisely here. So
yeah, and
I think he should
but now he's.
he should just make a draw with king c2. I think.
Yeah.
Just make a draw because bishop d2 is.
But are you? Yeah.
Or you think rook check and then bishop c1 and then rook b2 check. Maybe black actually has some.
There was actually a checkmate that I saw that where you put the bishop here and the rook on h2 and then you check and then you
rook b1 mate.
Rook b2 mate.
No, rook b2 king e3.
Oh right.
Rook b1.
Yeah. Oh sorry.
Rook b1.
Oh yeah.
B1,
I don't even see it. Yeah. But even rook b1 isn't mate because then you have that square.
No, but your king is an a3.
Oh yeah, exactly. Rook b2 and then rook b1 mate. Yeah. Now we worked it out.
Yeah.
Good putting the rook here defending the mate. But now
so passive.
Yeah, it's very passive. This is
can you be this passive?
No, it's looking.
Maybe take and then a4.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Oh, that I'm not sure of allowing c4.
So if you played c4 now.
But yeah, maybe you just hold it. You just stay
Is,
passive.
yeah, is this a fortress
Because
of some
the
kind?
king cannot approach and. Oh,
Yeah.
can you pick up those two?
Oh, no.
Now
no.
you can get something.
But
Yeah, you can pick them up, right? Take.
yeah,
check,
but you're
take.
also losing that one. But
Yeah,
then
but
perhaps
you're
you're
getting
getting
2 pawns.
Yeah, you're getting this one.
Check and you take the other one.
Oh.
Ah, I get something. Oh, with
Yeah.
the check, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Busse should
Rookie
be named
6 maybe.
name Hustle Time.
Rookie 6 maybe.
That
No, okay.
that-
Hustled by the pro.
yes.
B5, okay.
You think he thinks that you're just playing passively,
Yeah,
but
bishop
you're
E-
actually provoking.
Okay, king b3 or
You're-
king b3. King b3, and now you get that pawn, right? It's one more pawn.
Oh.
3 pawns.
3 points.
Come on, we got a chance
Busse.
to save our dignity.
So
Bishop d3, e2, d3.
so how many points should this game be
A5.
worth?
This game is worth 19 points. We're gonna
Exactly.
win with the 24-10.
Yes,
Push the a pawn. Push
it's
the
all
a
in the
pawn.
rules.
Push the a pawn.
If you didn't know.
What are you doing? Why didn't you push the e
Yeah.
pawn? Okay, now you push the e pawn.
And,
Now you allowed that.
And
King c4,
let's see.
a6. Ooh, a7. Okay, he's going all in for the pawn.
Yeah, but so let's see.
Ah, bishop e4, bishop e4. Yeah, bishop e4. No, oh, rook a6, rook a6. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes,
It's beautiful.
Busse, you are showing the way.
Take a queen.
Or shouldn't you just protect the pawn?
No, you take the queen. King-
Why didn't you protect the pawn?
No, this is enough. It's
You-
enough.
you're
Queen
allowed-
h8, queen h8. Okay,
Oh,
check.
checkmate.
Good.
Busse, were we about to lose that round with 4-0 otherwise? If you would have lost.
So.
Yeah, we needed 3-1 and we got 1-3 instead.
Yeah.
That was not what we ordered.
Yeah.
But, yes. So, was
Yeah.
an exciting match, but in third round, the Magicians really managed to make a breakthrough with taking that 3-1 score in that round and ending up with 7-5 before the last round, and then winning another round with 3-1 in the fourth round. But we would. Yes, we would like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any more questions, you should type them very quickly in the chat. Otherwise, as I repeatedly said many times, follow our Twitch stream, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, join our fan club, and also join the fan club of the Riga Magicians, and follow them in social media. We would like to thank our sponsor, Modern Chess. Check out their website. You get 70% off with the promo code Wasabis. And Rauan, would you like to say something? A shout out, perhaps?
Well, a shout out to all the players today. It was a good match, tough match, and we needed this practice. So it was a good warm up. And very exciting games, I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully something you can learn about chess from those games.
And this video will be available afterwards, so if you want to go back and relive it, you will be able to. And I would also like to thank Peter Lavac, who was with us in the beginning of the stream and talked a little about the relationship between Vasa Chess Club and Riga Chess Club and Latvia in general. Let's see if just someone has written something. Let's see. No. All right. Then thanks everyone, and I hope you will be on the lookout for perhaps some more streams from the Wasabis, Banter Blitz, Vasa University. Look forward to it. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.